Delco Dan's Dirty Golf Picks.
Welcome to Delco Dan's Dirty Golf Picks. Are we done yet?
2 more weeks.
Including this one?
Including this one.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Thank God.
FedEx Cup wrapped up next week.
Oh, boy. Just keep losing money. At this point, how do you miss this many times over the course of 1 year?
It's hard.
Is it?
It is.
God, dude. This is brutal.
And we're not going to bet on like a Xander Schauffele, who's probably going to win this week, or Scotty.
No, I'm not going to bet on them.
Far and away the best players in the world right now.
Sort of. I mean, who's the guy who won this weekend?
Last week, Hideki.
Yeah, Hideki, right?
I mean, he does that, right? He wins like once a year, where he
Right.
he learns how to putt, right? Like he is such a good ball striker that the second he learns to putt, it's over.
You say that all the time on the show, that he's good for 1 win a year, and then boom, here it is out of nowhere, and then he completely fucked our card. Like it was gone. I was done
I
on
had
it.
nobody in the mix, so. Although I did take a late little flyer on Xander, and at one point, Hideki had collapsed and Xander had the lead. Hovland took the lead, but Xander was about to maybe potentially force a playoff. But then Hideki birdied 17-18. So
Yeah, and I'm looking at this week's odds here. Like Scotty, like watching Scotty play, it seemed like he was perfectly fine with not winning. Where he was just like, all right, let's
just won
kind
his
of
gold medal.
Yeah, just won the gold. Also, if he just keeps going top 5 or top 10 like he's doing, he's going to win.
Well, next week he hates it because he gets his like minus. He starts at -10 next week. Xander's -8, and then it's just like, all right, whoever wins wins. It's Scotty's so far ahead in the FedEx Cup points that he should start with like a 10-stroke lead.
Right, and he said something in a presser last week where they were asking him about this FedEx Cup or championship, whatever you want to call it, and he goes, "Man, I just think the entire thing is kind of silly."
He hates it.
Hates it
because he usually dominates the regular season, and then it comes down to this last tournament where he does get a lead, but it's not as significant as you would think.
But the other part too, like take a guy like Scotty who has been winning all year, just won the gold medal. To win and to stay locked in like that all year round, and then you're down to the last 2 weeks of the season for this fucking thing. I understand where he's coming from, where he's just like, God damn, man.
But who's had a better year?
I know.
Xander has 2 majors.
I would say now it's got to be Scotty because of the gold. I would rather have a gold and a major
Plus,
versus 2 majors.
He won like 5 straight elevated events,
and then came in second by a 5-foot miss. That is TBD on whether or not that was on purpose or not. So
that wasn't elevated, but yeah, the Houston Open when he lost to Steven Yeager. That was one of my few wins this year.
Yeah.
That was great.
With him, I don't know. I understand where he's coming from. I'm not crazy about this format. I like the fact that they're giving out more money to these players.
I don't care about that.
You don't give a shit?
No.
Okay.
Who cares?
I do. I like it. They weren't getting paid dick back in the day.
Inflated, yeah, but they're not. They're making way more money than they deserve right now because ain't that many people watching golf.
No, that is true. The ratings have not been pretty, and it'll be interesting to see what happens this offseason. Is this the final offseason before we get the combined league?
It's going to take too long. It's they're saying 2026.
2026. Okay.
Yeah, they just keep pushing it down the line.
Yeesh, dude.
Yeah.
That's not great. Look, kids, I wasn't great last week. Haven't been great for weeks. If you're betting with me, you're losing fucking money. I can tell you that.
The live event last week was actually the better event.
I popped it on, actually.
Brooks and Rahm went into a playoff.
I popped it on, actually. It's weird seeing the teams. And it all looks kind of like F1 standings on the side.
Yeah.
It's still odd to me. The music is still weird also, where you can hear music on certain holes with DJs and shit like that. But the players are more comfortable in shorts. Everybody's wearing shorts.
Yeah. I like the team aspect, though. They should have a team aspect.
I do, too.
Yeah.
I just think the logos and then how it's formatted, I mean, it's almost taking up half the screen with all the shit that they got on it. Just pare it down a little bit, because I do like the team elements. But the logos take up half the fucking screen. You feel like you're watching the New York Stock Exchange.
Right, and it's kind of XFL.
Right.
They're not serious team names, logos.
No.
Make it a little bit cleaner, a little classier.
It was the first time where I popped it on and there was real competition and it looked like they cared at the end. So it was good. and we'll see what happens. BMW Championship this week. Where's it at?
It's at it's in Colorado, Castle Pines. I don't know where that is though.
Me neither. Is that what you were looking up on your phone?
Yeah.
I don't know where it is.
Castle Pines is Douglas County, Colorado. No idea.
Okay. Sure.
Castle Rock, Colorado.
Okay.
I don't know where that is. I'm unfamiliar with Colorado. I've only been to Denver twice.
Yeah, we did some live shows there, and then I went to my aunt's wedding a long time ago there. That's the extent of my knowledge of Colorado.
So all I know is the ball's going to fly.
Yeah, it should, right?
Elevation. So Rory's going to hit balls like 400 yards.
All right.
430 yards.
Is he winning this week?
No. No, he's not.
Who do you got?
We're just going to go with Ludwig, run it back with him.
Boo.
21-1. Then we're going Sahith, the Gallet, 48-1. Trying to get some value a little bit. $100 there. Taylor Pendrith at 80-1, $100 to win $8,000. Top 10 at 7-1 on Adam Hadwin, and then there's only 50 guys in the field, so the top 20s are just dog shit. So I'm doing plus money on guys. Ashke Patia plus 101. Nick Dunlap's playing really well right now, plus 114. Max Grazerman plus 122. Sepp Straka at plus 130, and then Adam Hadwin at plus 189.
Okay. Look, I'm going back to the well here as well. You keep picking Ludwig all year. I'm going to keep picking Akshay again, dude. I'm going to go with Akshay. 60-1 for Akshay to win. Who knows? I've been wrong every other week this year, so maybe this is the time that I'm right. Victor Hovland looks like he's maybe starting to figure it out. I thought he was going to be a superstar this year and win a ton of tournaments, and it just really hasn't happened for him.
He blew up his swing.
Yeah.
No, he was like, I know I won the FedEx Cup last year and dominated the playoffs, but my swing's not good enough. I need to tear it all down.
Tiger used to do that.
Yeah.
And he just blew it up for the year. So, but he looked good last week, so maybe that carries over this week.
Figuring things out, yeah.
It's 18.5-1, so fuck it. I'm going to take it. And then the last one, dude.
I might actually join you with Hovland. Like, I'm not an official pick, but I'll put money on Hovland.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just because it looks like he's starting to
So
put
working
it
with
together.
Joe Mayo again. Maybe he figured something out.
We'll see. And then last but not least here, it's fucking darts at this point. I'm going to go Brian Harmon at 75-1 for no other reason than I can't stop losing, and I don't know what else to do.
It's like one of the longest courses they'll ever play this year.
Uh-huh.
But granted, elevation, he's probably going to hit it. And, he's not a long hitter, but I imagine he'll be able to keep up a little bit.
Somebody weird is going to win, and I don't know.
See, I think Xander's going to probably win.
What's Xander at?
He's like 6-1.
Ooh, that's terrible odds.
Yeah, it's not good.
It's not great there. I don't know.
But I might grab Xander at like Friday or Saturday.
Smart.
Yeah.
Smart.
Maybe you'll get better odds. If you could get double-digit odds on Xander at any point, I'd probably take that.
Yeah, I agree. But you can get those live odds over the weekend. There's no reason for this now. One more time with your picks.
Ludwig, Sahith, and then Taylor Penrith to win. Top 10s on Adam Hadwin, and then top 20s on Akshay, Nick Dunlap, Max Grazerman, Sepp Straka, and Adam Hadwin.
Yeah, and all of these picks, by the way, are on mybookie.com. Promo code Drinking Bros doubles that first deposit all the way up to $1,000. I know they're happy with me this summer. Keep redepositing money into the old MyBookie account. That's where all these odds are from, and I'll repeat mine one more time. Victor Hovland at 18.5-1. Akshay, my boy. He's not my boy. It's just he seems to be around the leaderboard a lot. 60-1, and then Brian Harmon at 75-1. Why? Because I put $100 on this shit every week. That would give me $7,500 back, and I feel that's pretty close to what I've lost this year. Mm-hmm. So that would be fun.
Just need to hit one.
That's it. It's just one. These are little lottery picks in the background here. Thanks for tuning in, kids. I'm sorry we haven't been great this year. Okay. I don't know what to tell you. It happens.
We've hit a couple. We're fine.
Last year was good.
It was fine.
This year's
No,
not
this
been
year
fine.
I think this year is better than last year.
It has not been. Not for me, at least. Christ, dude. Bet with us or against us on mybookie.com. Just make sure to use that promo code Drinking Bros to double that first deposit all the way up to $1,000. For Delco Dan, I'm Ross Patterson. These are Delco Dan's Dirty Golf Picks. We'll see you on the links.